Hey guys, this is just a quick energy for today. All right, let's take a look at, let's see. Okay. Four of Cups, Temperance, Hierophant. Ooh, card flying. Okay. Tell me more. Ten of Wands. Eight of Swords. Okay. Oh, this just flew out. Okay. I can already see where this is going. All right. Four of Wands. Nine of Swords. Three of Pentacles. The World card at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let me tell you what happened here. With the Four of Cups and the Temperance Angel and the Hierophant, right? Somebody may have, this could be a work situation, okay? Because we had Three of Pentacles down here, but I was feeling work when I looked at this, okay? I feel like somebody was offered a position, okay? I feel like somebody was offered a position. They thought that it was going to be a great position. It looks like it was a management position, so it was going to move them up to a place of being in management. Okay, so they would have more authority over people, so on and so forth. I mean, it looks like it would be great, right? I mean, the Four of Cups. Other people, they offered the position to you. And what you didn't realize when you took the position was that nobody else wanted it. Okay, and you couldn't understand. You were like shocked. Wow, okay, they gave this to me. This is awesome, Temperance, like I must be special. This is going to balance my life out. This is going to be, this is going to be great. Okay, I'm going to be in a position of management. This is what I've always wanted, so this is going to work out great, right? I'm finally getting what I deserve. Everything I put out, I'm finally getting what I deserve. You get into the position and now you realize why other people did not want this job. Okay. With the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Justice card, it is very clear to you that this job is not worth what they're paying you. Okay. Whatever you're getting from this job, the workload is outrageous. Okay. And I feel like you've come to this conclusion now where you're just like, you're stressed because you're feeling like you kind of got duped. I guess that's the best way to say it. You kind of got duped because you're like, they knew when they offered this to me, they knew that they couldn't have offered this to anybody else. Okay. I feel like they couldn't have offered this to anybody else. All right. I feel like there's other people that would not have taken, that didn't take this. Now you thought you were chosen, but in reality you weren't chosen. Other people just did not want this job. I'm gonna keep it so 100 right now. I didn't want this job. They didn't want this. Okay. And so now you feel overburdened, you feel overworked, you put in all this work to try and make this shit work, to do this job. And with the Eight of Swords, it's kind of like you were even putting your head down and just working, hoping that, it's like kind of like coming into a position where it's messed up, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, things need to be changed, but you're just like, yo, this is crazy. Okay. This is like how did y'all let this get this bad? How did y'all let this pile up like this? And like these processes and procedures, they don't work. These things don't work. Nobody's following the rules. Nobody's doing anything. I'm carrying everything, revamping stuff. And I just feel like you came to this truth. Like you finally got enlightened that, you know what? This is too much. It's not worth it to me. It's not worth the title. It's not worth the title. Okay. It's just not worth the damn title. Um, I'm laughing because my friend, she used to work for Walmart, right? And I used to tell her all the time, how come you don't go for assistant store manager or store manager? And a couple times she did do it. She didn't get it, but she kept telling me, she said, Nick, you don't understand. They do not make a lot of money and they work like crazy. I don't think I want that job. I actually make more money working, doing what I'm doing and doing overtime. So even though it would seem more appealing to have the title of store manager or store assistant manager, it's not worth the work. It's not worth the money, nor the work, nor the stress or anything. Okay. So I was just like, okay, I understand that. So she's like, yeah, man, I'd rather just work my overtime in this position. And she said, and make the money that I'm making, you know? And then if I was going to move up, I would move up out of here. And that's exactly what she ended up doing. Okay. So you are at the point now where you're like, I'm done with this. Okay. You see now that this is not, it's just too much work. And whatever, it's almost like coming in and cleaning up the work from everybody else. Okay. And why should I have to come in and clean up the work for everybody else? This just doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yeah, the strength card in reverse. You were in your head because with the strength card in reverse, you were kind of scared to let this opportunity go because you were like, this was supposed to be my finale. This is supposed to be it. Like I thought this would be like the great, it's like looking at your boss saying, oh man, this position is amazing. I can't wait to be in her position. But then you get in it and you're like, oh, hell to the no. Okay. Yeah. The Queen of Cups. Yeah. There's a period you're kind of scared to go to whoever your management is and kind of tell them that you took this job and now you're like, I don't want it. Yeah, but the Seven of Pentacles, but and like this person might feel like, well, you wasted my time. I offered you this job, right? You took it, and now you tell me you don't want it. Like so in other words, you wasted our time. Okay, you could have been in this position for about 2 years. Okay, possibly 2 years, and 2 years, 2 months. Well, actually, 2 months. It could be a couple months. It could be anywhere from 2 to 4 to 2, 4, 6 months, something like that. And you're just like, no, I'm not feeling this. Okay. And so now the person you're like, I'm going to choose myself. I'm going to love myself. And the person that you have to go to and tell that you don't want this position, you're like, shit, this person might, this person, yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. But here goes the thing. This person feels like you wasted their time, that you wasted their time, you wasted their energy and hiring you in the job, because if you weren't going to stay longer than a couple months, or half a year or a year, then why bother? Okay. And so, yeah, so this person might be a little pissed off. However, I mean, the money that they're giving you is not worth all the shit you're doing. It's just not worth it. It's just not. And you feel like, this job does not, you guys need to increase the pay on this job because the level of work on this shit is ridiculous. Okay. But of course the company's like, well, no, that's why we chose you, because you were the sucker enough to take the damn job. Okay. Whew, clarity and truth. Clarify this justice card. So you know exactly what you're doing. You're leaving this. Okay. You're leaving this. It's too much work for just one person. You really need a team, and they don't want to give it to you. Say Knight of Pentacles reverse. They're like, no, you can handle it. They're looking at you like you're lazy, like you can't handle it. And you're like, what are you talking about? I'm doing 3 jobs. Like, are you serious right now? Like, come on. Okay. But they're like, no, you're just being lazy. You just don't want to do the job, blah, blah, blah. But you're like, nah, you know what? Screw this shit. No, I'm not lazy. Okay. Yeah. 3 of Cups. You're like, I'm not lazy. Okay. And it's almost like an energy of, I really feel like you're just like, you know what? You want to see lazy? I'll show you lazy. So I feel like some of you guys are giving your letter of resignation. You're like, no, I don't want this position. For some of you, are they going to stay with the company? Are they going to stay with the company? 8 of Wands. Yeah, you might actually stay with the company. You might go back to your old department, or you might go back down, and your coworkers are going to be like, what? Like, but they're kind of going to be like, girl, dude, I told you. We told you that shit was like that. What they were offering wasn't easy. You get the title, but have you seen? Nah, man, it ain't worth it. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And this person, what your manager or the upper manager is going to do, they're going to go out here and try to sell that deal to somebody else. Yeah, they're gonna sell it. They're gonna try and make it seem like, oh, you're gonna do well. You're gonna be this empress energy. Everything is gonna be great. You're gonna be this owner. I mean, you're gonna be this boss. You're gonna be running stuff. You'll be the empress. This is the bomb. You're gonna be able to create. You'll be able to have this freedom to do this, and that. I don't think other people gonna buy it. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, the world card. People ain't buying that shit. People ain't buying it. They like, no, thank you. The world card is like, I learned my lesson. No, thank you. Nope, I don't even want it. Ace of Cups in reverse. What did I say? I don't want it. Okay. So for some of you guys, you're literally, this is like crazy because normally you celebrate when you get a new job, right? You celebrate when you get a new job. You guys are actually celebrating that you look shit. I went from 10 of wands work to 4 of wands. I'm good. This was not worth it. This was not worth it. And with the Knight of Swords, it's kind of like you're speaking a truth and you're going to be telling everybody else like, yo, it's not worth it. If you want to, you could do it. But I'm telling you right now, the reason why I came back down here. Okay. And the truth that you're going to be telling people is that you really need a team of people to do that position, but they don't want to give out the money. They don't want to give out the money. Clarify that Knight of Swords. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. You're like going to speak a truth and be like, yo, they're waiting to see results, but you can't produce results with that level of work on your back. You just can't. Okay. Yeah. King of Cups in reverse. It's like they manipulate you and they play games like, oh, so what are you saying? Like it's like kind of saying when you say, well, I really could use some help with doing this. So like, oh, so you can't do the job? You can't produce results? And you're like, no, I can produce results. Okay. But I need assistance or I need to delegate or something because this is a lot more work for one person than you realize. Okay. And they're like, oh, so then exactly, you can't handle the job. And you're like, wow, okay. So you're going to tell people, you're going to tell people like, yeah, for some of you guys, I feel like you are going to give your letter of resignation. Yeah. And the Magician card, you're going to focus. You're like, I almost feel like even when you go back down to this lesser position, you just don't want to stay here anymore. A lot of you guys are like, it just doesn't feel the same. I don't want to be here. I feel like this boss is being nasty towards me because I turned this position down or I decided I want to go to a different department or something. Blackballing you. I'm hearing that you could be feeling like you're going to be blackballed in the company, and you are. Yeah. So with the Magician card, in the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, you're like, I just need to manifest a new position. I need to manifest a new position for myself, and it's just time for me to leave. Yeah, it's just time for me to leave. Okay. So for some of you, you might even look at a temp agency. Yeah, with the Star card in reverse, because now you are feeling like depressed. You're feeling like your boss is being an asshole or other people are being indifferent to you. And yeah, you're like, nah, I'm not with that. I'm not. And the truth is, you're like, I don't even want to be the star here. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. So some of you guys are gonna you're gonna manifest a new job for yourself. Some of you guys might go to an agency, okay, and have an agency do the work for you. Because 8 of Pentacles in reverse, you're like, you know what? I don't even feel like dealing with this. 3 of Pentacles, let me go to an agency or a temp place or someplace that can, a headhunter where they can find me a different position because I've done this before myself and it just, yeah, I'm just going to get somebody to help me with finding a new position. Okay. So with the World card, you are going to find that new position. It is going to, you are going to be leaving this company. Full card in reverse. Yeah. But with the World card, the World card is about completing a lesson, learning a lesson. Okay. And so your lesson here that you learn with the completion of this cycle is to not just jump at something, not just take something because somebody's throwing it at you. Even if it looks good, even if it sounds good, like they sell it good, you're just like, nah. With the Fool card in reverse, I need to be a little bit more discerning about what is brought to me. I need to take time out. I need to really think about it. Okay. And I need to like really investigate the details of this offer before I take it. Okay. Yeah. 7 of Wands. I need to be a little bit more guarded. I need to protect my energy more so per se and think about myself more. As far as like my mental health, my physical health, things like that, I just, with actions, I need to hold off on just, jumping into shit. Okay. Whew. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I need to hold off on that. Okay. So with the Ten of Cups in reverse, I feel like, there may be people, that have an attitude with you. That the fact that you're leaving, sometimes when you leave, people at your job start acting funny when you give them notice. And they start acting funny and treating you funny. And you're like, wow, this shit turned real cold real quick, didn't it? You know? So that is literally, what's going to happen here. You are going to leave, bottom of the deck. You are going to have your Six of Wands victory. Okay. You are. All right. But I'm not going to lie. There are going to be some people that are going to be depressed and pissed off because you're leaving. And now this Four of Wands work that you went back down to, you're not even staying there. You're not even staying there. I'm talking like, you're like, I'm out. Like, this is like quick. You're going to do this very quickly. Okay. And I feel like the next job that you find, you're going to be there for at least no less than 3 years or more. But this boss is going to be pissed off. Look, the World card is here twice. This boss, the Queen of Swords is like, well, I feel like this is kind of your energy. Okay. You're like, for some of you guys, you're not even telling people that you're leaving. You got to tell your boss, but you're like not telling other people. But it's crazy because as soon as you do tell someone, they just start acting funny towards you. Okay. So it is what it is. Like, you see now that, I think it's better for me to be in a position where, this is not what I want. This is not where I want to be at this point, not where I want to be. Because I was carrying everything and that's not cool. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. You realize now that what they sold you on, they were dishonest about. This shit was not what they thought it was, what you thought it was gonna be. Okay, it really wasn't. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is like this was like a life lesson. Okay, about jumping into things and taking things that look good and sound good. Okay, so that's the first thing I got off of this reading when I pulled these cards. Okay. The other aspect of this reading, we're going to go into the love reading, okay, the love side of this, because it has a love message, okay? Same energy for today. All right, so in the past, somebody extended you a cup, okay? Somebody made you an offer, all right? This could have been somebody was made an offer, okay, of marriage or commitment, okay? This really gives me the energy of a divine masculine or divine feminine who was offered marriage, okay? And this, if it was a man, a woman could have offered to marry him and said, hey, let's get married, okay? It wasn't kind of like, I don't feel like, well, he could have offered it to her or she could have offered it to him, okay? So this man, if it was a man, he felt like, okay, well, she's offering me marriage and, that's, I'm going to tell you right now, a woman should not be offering a man marriage. That's backwards. I'm sorry. It's just not right. Okay. I'm sorry. If you go through history, men choose their queens and their princesses and so on and so forth. Okay. And princes choose their princesses. All right. You see, that's what happened with Jasmine and Aladdin in the movie. Her dad kept bringing men for her to choose, and you see how that worked out. It didn't work out until, honestly, Jasmine didn't choose Aladdin. Aladdin chose Jasmine, and then he worked to become up to the level that he needed to be in order to be able to be with her, okay? So he still chose her before she chose him, okay? That's why that shit worked out, okay? Everybody else didn't work out, all right? Because because Jasmine's not supposed to be choosing her husband. Her husband's supposed to choose her. So just saying, it's a cartoon, but it's still fact, okay? So because whoever chooses the person, like whoever is the one that makes the decision and gives the offer is the leader of that relationship. So if you're a man and a woman asks to marry you and you take her offer, that woman is the man in the relationship. She's the leader. She runs that shit. And that's why this man ended up burdened like this, because he had a woman come in and give him the offer, and he thought that it was going to be his end all be all, balance, harmony, and everything. Because he did not understand divine order, he went and married this woman and ended up with all the burdens because she was dropping them on him left and right. She can do that. She runs this shit. So she's telling him how this is going to go, how this marriage is going to go, how we're going to do this and that. Or she was telling him, she was allowing him to believe that he was the head of the household, but nah, he's not. Not if she manipulated a proposal or she gave him a one and he took it. Okay, I'm gonna keep it so 100. All right. So now this man gets into this marriage and he's carrying all these burdens. And with this Eight of Swords, he's like, damn, I did not think that this is what this marriage was going to be about. Like, I didn't think this is what this was going to be about. You know, that basically we get married and you hand all your burdens over to me, your car payment, your bills, your daddy, your mama, your baby, your kids, da 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 da. And he's like, damn, like, what the hell? Only 2 of these wands, 4 of these wands are mine, 6 of them are hers. Okay. She came into the marriage with all this shit. Like, what the hell? Okay. But he took the offer because he was like, well, she's offering it. She must love me, right? So I'm going to be honest with you that I have a sense of low self-esteem here. Basically, like, I feel like he took it because he thought it was going to be easy. Okay? Yeah, I feel like he took it because he thought it was going to be easy. With the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Cups on the Temperance, he thought it was going to be equally yoked, but he got into it and found out it was not. Okay? This bitch has way more problems than or way more stuff that he had to carry. And then she did the whole, we're married. That's what you're supposed to do. And it's true. It is what he's supposed to do. Okay. But, but she kind of got him. She kind of tricked him because, like I said, he thought, well, she loves me. She ain't never going to go nowhere. She'll be faithful. She'll do this, da, da, da. Okay. So maybe, because she wants me so bad, or she's offering up to me. This is ideal, right? This is like somebody that kissed their butt, gave them everything, gaslit them, fed them, oh, baby, this, and oh, you can do whatever you want. And then as soon as they got in it, they're like, okay, like, I think I got duped. So the 10 of Wands, right? Okay. All right. So this person was all in their head. Like, are you serious right now? Like, they were like, okay, I'm going to just put my head down and just work. And I'm going to just do this. But the thing is, it just kept getting building up, because you got to build up to the 10 of Wands, right? So this person just kept creating more issues, more bills, more problems, okay, more money, more problems, okay? And it's like, and you don't even see money here. I'm gonna keep it so real. There's no money here. Okay. So this is like, you come into my situation, we come together, and the same money I had when I met you is the same money we have when we're together, but you didn't bring no money into the relationship, but you brought more burdens. Okay. So, this person put their head down, they kept working, but it just seemed like it just kept building up. And then they finally just woke up and said, you know what, I need to know this shit. I need to know this, or I need to get a divorce, because this just don't work. This just is not, this is too much on me. It's too much on me. Okay. Yeah. It's too much on me. Yeah, judgment in reverse, poor decision. This person's like, yo, I made a poor decision. I chose the wrong woman. I chose the wrong man. This could be a woman too. This could be a woman who took an offer from a man and found out, like, I really think I chose the wrong person. I really think I chose the wrong person. And with the judgment in reverse, they're like, damn, I made the wrong decision. This is a really bad decision, because I've had nothing but burden since I got with this person. And I thought this was going to bring me balance and harmony. With the Temperance, they thought that this person was like a divine. They thought this person was like a divine masculine or a divine feminine. They thought that this was going to balance their life out, that they were going to be in favor with God. And they realized that God was like, I'm gonna let you do this. God let them do this. He's like, hey, free will. You could do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna let you do this. Now they're seeing this. It's like they're going back to God and saying, God's giving them this clarity and truth. And God's like, you see what you need to see? And they're like, I see it. And they're like, okay. God's like, let's end this shit. It's kind of like, I'm gonna let you walk into this classroom and take this class. And then once you get in there, okay, I'm going to let you see, this was not statistics 101. This was statistics 105. And they're like, what the? And God's like, yeah. And they're like, God probably tried to tell this person, there's a better offer. There's a better offer. But this person didn't want to see it. They just thought, well, this person is, they're giving it to me. They're making it so easy. And it feels like also like a marriage where somebody could have been like, oh, you can have other parties, with the 3 of Cups, you could have other parties. You can have a person on the side. Okay. Yeah, you got a person on the side, but 10 of wands, but you're going to work and pay all these bills and do all this. So you can go out and play, you can have fun, you can cheat, you do whatever you want to do. Open marriage, as long as you handle all this shit right here. And this person like, this ain't even worth it. It's not even worth it. So I got another chick on the side, but it's not even worth it. Look at what I got to deal with at home. Look at all the bills. Look at all the stress. Look at all this. Okay. So they're like, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. But they're paying. The thing is, they're paying to be in an open marriage. That's what this is. Somebody paid to be in an open marriage, and their payment for being in a marriage and having somebody committed to them, right? That was going to be there and never go anywhere. Their payment for that was, you got to handle everything. And at first, this person's like, okay, cool, boom. I can have anything I want. I can sleep with any woman I want. I can have somebody on the side, blah, blah, blah. But then it's like, is it even worth it? Because look at all, I don't even got time for another person on the side. These 10 of wands. And that's exactly what this person planned. They were like, I'm going to heap so much shit on this person. Even if they want to have a third party, they can't. Okay. That was the plan from the get-go. That's what that person was planning from the get-go. Okay. So now this person's like, yo, I think I made a poor decision. Yeah. 8 of wands in reverse. Because with the 8 of wands in reverse, even if even if I wanted to have a third party, I can't. It's too much on me. And with the 8 of wands in reverse, and the person probably going, well, we have a relationship. You could do what you want to do. And they're just like, yeah, but how am I supposed to do that with all these wands on my back? They're like, oh, that's so bad, baby. Get back to work. This is so, somebody fell for the okie doke. They're frustrated now because they thought that open marriage was what they wanted. They thought that was what they wanted. And now they're realizing, yeah, open marriage, but also you got to handle everything at home first. Okay. It's kind of like being, like how some of those Muslims have multiple wives. Okay. But you can't have it, even in different cultures in Africa, you can't have a second wife unless you can afford it. You have to be able to afford it. You have to be able to pay her bills. You got to be able to handle her bills, take care of her, take care of the children. People got this shit twisted. And it's so funny because in other places, like here in the States, I knew somebody who had they had multiple wives, but the wives worked and paid all the bills. And all he did was go from house to house. What the hell they need you for? You see what I'm saying? So as a man, if you're going to have multiple wives, you need to have multiple wife income. I'm going to keep it so real. Okay. Yeah. So, if that's what you're into, you're really not supposed to do unless you can afford it. Go to those other countries and see. Those men can afford it. They work and they pay. They take care of all those women's needs and everything. Okay. They don't come over and just be sleeping. Husband or no husband. Did you pay the rent? Did you pay the bills? Okay. All right. I'm second wife, but you first bill payer. Okay. Don't get it twisted. All right. So yeah, 8 of wands reverse. This person they're frustrated because they can't do what they want to do anyway. Okay. So yeah. So 5 of cups, they regret the decision that they made to go into this. It's like, what's the point of having an open marriage if I can't, if I can't even, Queen of Cups. And the crazy thing about it is the person that they really want, damn, Queen of Cups came out twice. The Queen of Cups out here twice. Somebody might have confused because remember this is a crazy thing. One of my cards is a bent up. This one's like really bent up. Okay. And then look at this Queen of Cups. She's dressed more masculine. Okay. So this card is kind of tattered. So somebody said, oh, I'm a divine feminine. I'm this, I'm that. You'll be able to do this and blah, blah, blah. But look at it's crazy. That crack is going right through her face. I didn't notice that. But she's not the real divine feminine. This one tried to dress up as one, but she's not. Look. And if you look at the Queen of Cups, look, her one cup is down. See one cup being poured out? The cup that she offered to this person didn't have shit in it anyway. Okay. So in other words, she didn't love this person. She just told them what she needed to tell them so they would come in and take care of her bills and shit. Okay. Look at her eyes. This is not the real divine feminine. Okay. This person don't have no love for nobody. All right. She held up that cup and he thought there was something in it. But the truth was any emotion that she had, she emptied that shit on the floor. She doesn't care about this person. Damn. The real divine feminine is right here as the Queen of Cups. The real Queen of Cups. Okay. She's holding one cup. She's not giving more than one cup out, period. Okay. She's giving, this is one cup. All right. And, Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's nothing else to say. She has one cup. She's for one person. This person has multiple, gives out multiple cups. Damn, I never noticed that in this damn deck. I gotta order a second deck of this because this is I lost a couple cards, so that's why I can bind it with the gilded. But damn, that's crazy. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. Somebody chose the wrong divine feminine and now they regret it. They know that they messed up. They chose the wrong one. Why? Because the real divine feminine would not have be giving out cups to everybody. She wouldn't have 2 and 3 people she's dealing with. She would never do that to her body. Okay. The Queen of Cups, the real Queen of Cups, the real divine feminine will only give her cup to one person. Damn, that's deep. So now this person is like, they've been like with this 8 of Swords, they've been in their head because they're like, they feel like they were in prison. They have this clarity and truth. Like, I literally feel like I'm in prison with this person. And they were. They were. Clarify this Justice card. The King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, the Justice card. So the King of Cups in reverse is somebody that doesn't have any love. Okay, this is like emotional manipulation. This person was emotionally manipulative to other people, and so now they hooked up with an emotional manipulator themselves. Yep, the World card. See, this person's cycle of going out here and having multiple parties and wanting to manipulate other people while they had what they needed. While they had a wife at home, that shit is done. They now understand. They see this. This is karma. This is literally karma, okay? This is karma because you can't go out here. You can't have a wife at home and then go out here and be playing with other people, okay? Emotionally manipulating them. And the biggest emotional manipulator is the one that this person married. They married themselves. They married someone like themselves, but they didn't know it because that person was pretending to be something else. Yeah, they were. Damn, that's crazy. So this cycle of the King of Cups in reverse of not having no heart, that shit is over with the World card. It's over. This person is they're hanging up their games and emotional manipulation shit. They're hanging that shit up. Yeah, with the 7 of Wands in reverse, they're done with this. This cycle of this cycle, they're done. Yep. They're giving it up. Okay. Give it up, turn it loose. If you don't wait. If you don't want, oh no, okay. Give it up, turn it loose. If they don't want you, you don't need him. Girl, yes. Give it up, turn it loose. Yeah. Baby girl, so sad but true. Love can often hurt you. Yeah. This person thought this was love. Nightmares may haunt, but fairy tales of love can come true. Both play tricks on your mind. You'll be fine. Take your time to find a peace of mind. Sooner or later, bad feelings will die. You must be strong. Stand up on your own. Take control of your life. I've heard it time and time again. It's not worth it. No. Don't be down and miserable. You and only you can turn yourself around. Ooh, give it up, turn it loose. If they don't want you, you don't need him. Okay, well, this is what I'm getting. This person didn't want the real Queen of Wands. They wanted the person that was going to give them the open marriage. So that's why they chose that person, the person that was going to let them play around with other people. But it costs to pay. It costs to play. And this person can't make any money to do that. And they can't find any time because the wife is leading them down. But the wife is going out and she's doing her thing while this person is at home handling the 10 of Wands. Okay. So the person that they wanted to be with, this person, the Queen of Cups, this person gave it up and walked away. Hey, if you don't want me, I don't need you. This person walked away. I'm out. Because I only got one cup. Okay. So, I guess you chose the person that was y'all were into giving out multiple cups. Y'all into that kind of shit. Okay. So with the Seven of Wands and the Lovers card in reverse, this person is ending this. They're now understanding. They're understanding because what they're finding out is this is somebody that thought when I got with this Queen of Cups, they said, I thought this person was only going to be given to me. Now they finding out this person given to some other people. See, that's why I don't like open marriages and relationships, because people always be like, oh, okay, well, I can go out and do what other people, be with other people, but you got to stay home. But this man did not expect. He thought that that was going to be her. He thought he was going to go out and do what he wanted to do, and she was going to be sitting at home. She put him so many burdens on him financially and actions that he had to do, that basically while he was out doing all those 10 of Wands, getting all this shit done for this marriage, this commitment that he had, she was out paying. She was out playing. She was out playing. And he was like, hold up, what? Yeah, he got duped. He got duped. She turned the role. This is mind games. Somebody really played the F out of this person's. They told this person exactly what they wanted to hear, and then they went and found a way to basically turn around and put them in the position that they thought they were putting the wife in or the husband in. Damn. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person letting this shit go. They're letting this shit go because they want a cup that's a real cup. They want a real cup. They want that cup that God was offering. Now they want that cup. They're like, God, I want the cup. Okay. So yeah, with the Four of Wands, this person is filing, somebody is filing for a divorce, or there's a fight, an argument. Somebody's ending a marriage here. They're annulling a marriage or ending a marriage. And with that, they're going from the 10 of Wands down to the 4 of Wands. Okay. They're like, man, I'm getting the hell out of this. So somebody is dropping their burdens. Yeah, they're dropping their burdens. They're done. They no longer want to be, this is like one of those things where the woman is like, well, if you pay all the bills, you can do whatever you want. This man is like, you know what? I changed my mind. 4 of Wands. I got 4 of Wands. I'm going to give her back her 6 of Wands. She thought she had a victory, but bitch, I'm going to give you back these 6 Wands. So you ain't got no victory. You carry those yourself. Knight of Swords, I'm changing up my mindset and my whole perspective. And with the 3 of Pentacles, I want somebody that I'm going to build with, that we both going to be working towards something. I don't need to be in charge of everything. I don't need to be running everything. Everything don't have to be on me. Okay. Also, I'm starting to understand the benefits of working with somebody. Yeah, clarify this 3 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I'm starting to see the benefits of not juggling. With the 2 of Pentacles here, this is somebody that was overwhelmed. It's like juggling was overwhelming. So this person is like, man, I don't want to struggle. I don't want to struggle anymore. I'm struggling so that I can control this and you know, this person making me feel like I'm a king or whatever, or a queen or whatever. But I got all the control, but I also got all the bills, all the headache, everything else. I got to do everything. Nah, fuck that. I'm good. I'm not about to struggle. Okay. I'm not about to struggle just so I can have extra play partners. That's stupid. I'm not doing that. That's not done. That's done. Somebody is growing up. These are the things that change boys, the men. Yeah. They're like, I'm dropping that shit. I'm done. I don't want to be broke. Somebody don't want to be broke anymore. And they're like, I get to sleep with whoever I want, but I'm broke all the time and I'm paying everything. And she's living in a lap of luxury. I'm doing this for what? So she can sit at home for what? That's stupid. Like, that's dumb. And I'm struggling. And I can't have third parties even if I want to, because my money is all jacked up. Yeah. And I don't have time because she got me doing everything. Yo, this woman, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, but yo, she really played the hell out of this man. I can't stop laughing because I'm like, I can't even be mad at her. You go, sis. You go, sis. Because I hate to say this, but somebody fell for the okie doke and I can't even be mad at her. I can't. If I was a player, I swear to God, what they say, don't hate the player, hate the game. Yo, I can't hate on this woman. She played the hell out of this man. For real. This shit right here is hysterical. It's hysterical because he knew he was playing her. Nah, she told him, yeah, baby, you can do whatever you want. Yup, I love you. It's okay. Do whatever you want. And he said, yeah, because I'm the man. She played the hell out of this man. Oh, boy, an ego. He's got a big ego. It's too big. It's too tall. It's too wide. It won't fit. She said, oh, I got something to do with that ego. I got something I can do with that ego. Yo, and it's crazy because Spirit, what was this woman doing while this man was paying all these bills? The Two of Pentacles, she was juggling too. I'm telling y'all, while this dude was out paying all this shit and she was throwing all this shit on him, well, you the man, baby. You take care of this. You take care of this. Woman was out there. I'm telling you, she was getting it in. She was out there juggling, and she might have been taking, as he was giving her the money, as he was giving her money, or he was handling bills and stuff. This chick was taking money. Ace of Swords. I'm not lying. This chick was going out and going out with dudes, paying for lunch, buying dudes stuff with his money. While he was sitting here, or she had her own money, she was taking her own money and paying and buying dudes other stuff and everything while dude was taking care of her. So while this man was giving her the lap of luxury, making sure she had what he felt a married woman should have, she was out here taking whatever money and doing shit with other men and spending money on other people and shit. Yo, I'm so done. I'm so Ace of Swords is truth. That's the damn truth. Okay? It's a truth, but the truth was a lie. That's why the sword is in reverse. The truth was a lie. Yo, Knight of Swords. She played this motherfucker. Yes. Yes. Yeah, she played him. Four Swords. Yeah, she played him. She played him. And we got the Four Swords twice. The Knight of Swords, and then we got the Four Swords up right here. She played this man. She played him. He thought because she wanted to marry him, it was going to be perfect. And she gaslit the hell. She played the same mind games he played with all these other women to have ultimate parties. She played it right back. He met the master. Okay. Who's the master? It wasn't Leroy. It wasn't Leroy. That's for sure. You ever see the movie The Last Dragon? Where he, showing off is like, who's the master? Who's the master? And Bruce Leroy, he finally says, he goes, I am. Not this is the Sapphire version, okay? Go back and change the cast, all right? Go back and change the cast, all right? And let's take Bruce Leroy out of there, and let's put Apollonia in there, okay? Or Vanity, and put her in there. And then they say, who's the master? She's like, I am. Because I got this nigga running, pardon my mouth, I got this ninja running circles around me to hold down a wife. Because we married. That's what a man's supposed to do. Take care of a wife. Yes, it is. And while he thought he had a wife sitting at home, this chick was out playing him. Woo, this is some mind game for your ass. Oh my God. So Two of Pentacles, this person don't want to do this shit anymore. They don't want to struggle no more. They don't want to pay all the bills no more. No, I'm good. I don't need to pay all the bills. We can 50-50 up in this piece. Four Swords in reverse. This person is like, yeah, Four Swords in reverse. This is like getting caught. They're going to catch this Queen of Cups. Yeah, they're going to catch this Queen of Cups. Yeah, they're going to catch this Queen of Cups. And they catch her, and then they're just like, why am I doing this? Yeah, Three of Swords, they're heartbroken. There goes a divorce. It's like she set them up. She set them up. And if this is not a woman, then it's a man. It could be a man that ends up hurt because the woman set him up. Yeah, baby, you take care of this. You got this. That's the king. Go ahead, baby. Hercules, that's my baby, okay? Yeah, and he was like, yeah, and I'm going to go out here and I'm going to have all these hoes and that. And she's like, so am I, but he don't need to know that part, okay? Yo, I be dying with the law of attraction says you attract to yourself what you are. So if you're a player, you're going to attract a player, okay? So what I'm getting here is like, yeah, there's a divorce going down because somebody didn't realize that they married someone just like themselves. They really thought that they were marrying someone that was a divine feminine or a divine masculine. They thought that they were marrying somebody that was the opposite of themselves, but that's the illusion here, okay? That's the illusion. Somebody knew that. Somebody knew that this person didn't want a wife or a husband that was going to be out in the streets playing. So they pretended to be just that. And they played right the hell into it. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Yeah. Somebody played right into whatever they knew this person wanted. Five of Wands. Yeah. And they created an obstacle here for this person. Yeah. This is crazy. This person had many people. Yo, and I'm not even going to lie. They may have even had people in this house. Like this, while this man was at work, this woman could have had people come into the house. Yeah, she like, oh, I got a roommate. Bitches, you ain't a roommate. That's your husband. Yo, this right here. Oh my God. What did I say? Knight of Cups. Yeah, Four Wands. They were holding parties. They were like, yo, he at work. He ain't here. Come on over. It's gonna be you and me. Okay. For some of y'all, I'm gonna keep it so 100. This Five of Wands, she was doing multiple men. Okay. She was dealing with multiple men. It was just like, yeah. I'm hearing Biggie Smalls. My game just rewind. Her plane lands at 8. My game just or 9. My game just rewind. I'm not only a client, I'm the player president. Yes, this woman was in masculine energy. Yeah, the Lover's card. This person was in masculine energy. This is the person they chose. This is the person they thought was their divine feminine. Yeah, the devil. Now they know now. Now they're like, oh shit. The Queen of Cups that only wanted to deal with one person, that was my divine feminine. That was the person I should have gave the offer to. And with yeah, because that person with the devil in reverse, that's the person that's not toxic. This person is leaving an abusive situation. Yeah. And it's the end of this cycle. But yo, I'm sorry. They got played like a mofo. Who's the master? Not Leroy. Yeah, look at that. The Empress. This person ended things with the true Empress. Yeah, with the true Empress. This person could have a baby with this person, okay? But they ended the cycle with the Empress. They chose the, oh my God, I cannot. I'm so done. Yeah, King of Swords reverse. They literally sabotaged themselves out of their own divine partner. Yeah, because they wanted to be able to deal with multiple parties and shit. This is crazy. They in the World card here with the Empress and the King of Swords in reverse, this is like their divine contract has been canceled. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, the World card is the end of this cycle, but it also means the contract they have with this Queen of Cups is over. Yeah, it's over. Damn. Look, the World card and the 7, they're literally being, they're being blocked from their own Empress. Damn, Spirit came in and said, nope, you didn't want it, so I gave it to someone else. 3 of Wands, yeah. They turned their back on their own Empress. They chose this other person that did, so they could, yeah, they could play and shit. And King of Swords, yeah. Yeah, they cut off their own Page of Cups. This person was emotionally immature, and they wanted to have multiple cups with that 9 of Cups. So God was like, okay, cool, no problem. Wheel of Fortune, that's the cycle you choosing. 10 of Swords. It's going to end in the 10 of Swords, but hey, you got free will. You do whatever you want to do, okay? So this person went into that cycle. They chose it, and they gave away the gift. The gift was the Empress or the Emperor. Yeah, and they gave that up, 10 of Swords, and now they're sitting over here fighting through obstacles to become an emperor now, take control of their life. They had to learn self-control. Somebody had to learn self-control. You can't, you can't always just do whatever your loins want you to do, okay? And the Queen of Swords and the Hangman. Yeah, they see things differently now. They see things differently now. They see it differently. Yeah. Queen of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Empress. Be careful though, because for some of y'all, this person is still, there's still a third party here. I don't know. This person might come towards you, but they still have a third party. There's still a third party here. Okay. But that's what's going down. That's literally what somebody canceled their own contract. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. And they gave to an Empress. They thought this was their baby mom. Knight of Wands reverse. And because this person was letting them do whatever they wanted to do. Now they realize this person was a hoe. Yup. King of Swords upright. They know they got the truth now. They got the truth now. They know that they chose a hoe. A hoe that was pretending to give them what they want. Tell them this. Tell them whatever they wanted. Gaslit them. Yup. Like they would have did other people. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. And now this person is like out of here. They don't want that marriage anymore. Yeah, the Sun card. They don't want it anymore. They're out of this shit. They want out of it. They're done with it. Yep. With the Sun card, this person is focused on, it's a joyous outcome for them to get out of this and walk away from this. You had to walk away from this, okay? So I'm not even going to ask where they're going. I'm just going to share this lesson. This is the energy that's on here today. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This person is putting work in. Yeah, they don't want to be lazy no more. They don't want to be lazy no more. Okay? Yeah, now it's like, let me focus on my paper. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, let me focus on my paper, because with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, this person could literally be like trying to fix their finances. Yeah, they're trying to fix their finances because this woman, the High Priestess in reverse, because they listen to their logic. They're like all about their logic. It just makes sense to go with the person that's going to let me do what I want to do. And Oh my God. They used their logic. They did not listen to their intuition. I'm so done. This shit is so funny. And the Six of Wands reversed. And because they don't listen to they're not spiritual. They don't listen to they don't listen to the spiritual side. They don't listen to their intuition. This person's hard headed. Six of Wands, they didn't have a victory. Yeah, this person is too logical. They focus only on the physical. 1+1 = 2. That's all. 1+1 = 11. They can't comprehend that. They only deal in the physical. Okay. Spiritually, they're not in tune. Yeah. Yep. That's crazy, man. Yeah, this person, wow. Spirit is gosh, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. And them not succeeding at this is making the Wheel of Fortune spin. And it opens up their eyes so they can walk away from this shit. And now they're learning self-control. They can become the King of Pentacles. They can get their finances on track. And now if they want to give a cup, okay? If they want to give a cup, they can give a cup. The cup will actually have something in it, okay? So it's kind of crazy, but yeah, the Two of Wands. Now this person is like looking out and, they want to go home. I feel like they want to go home or they want a new home. They don't even want to be in the same state with this person. I feel like they want to move, but with this Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles reverse, I feel like they want to go home. And yeah, Temperance, Hierophant, they want to go and they want to speak the truth. They're very clear now. They want to go speak the truth, okay, to someone. They know exactly where they want to go and what they want to do, okay, but they have to decide how they're going to do it. Yeah, they have to decide how they're going to do it. Yeah, Ten of Wands. That's a burden here. For some of y'all, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Damn. Six of Swords. Yeah, they're dropping the burden. They might have a kid with this person, so they still have to deal with them. They're not gonna have a new start with them with the Full card in reverse, but there's still like some kind of attachment here. But they're trying to put up boundaries and keep boundaries, But yeah, this was crazy. This was so stupid. For some of them, they clearly see what happened. They got played. And they know it. They know they got played. This person played. I was sorry, but this shit is hysterical. I can't even be mad at this woman. I cannot even be mad at this woman. Damn. All right. But yeah, this person is moving on to calmer waters. I feel like, honestly, this woman, whoever they're getting divorced from, this person's going to move on. They're going to find somebody else to run this con on. That's basically what I'm getting. Okay. They're going to find somebody else to run this con on and another man that's going to be, that they can manipulate. Okay. And that's what they do. It's like I said, her plane lands at 9, my game just rewinds. So this woman's just going to choose one of these other men that she was dealing with. She's going to do this shit all over again. So yeah, she's going to gaslight them. And if they're gullible and they're emotionally mature, they're going to fall for it. And she's like, boom, got him. Got another one. Okay. This is a problem with our divine masculines. They're not mature, but that's what these karmics are for. So that's what I have for you guys. I love you guys. Bye.